Hey, welcome back to another day in the life video. So, start off, it was really hot last night, so hydrating, making my bed. Today we are doing interval runs, so we got up nice and early to avoid the heat. To be honest, it was actually lovely in the end. There was a really lovely breeze running along the river, and it was just the perfect way to start our morning. So, Abby actually joined me for this run. We did about 50 minutes nearly of moving time, but we were doing different intervals of 800 meters and 400 meters with rest in between. Got a beautiful view at the river, and then we got Starbucks on the way back because we deserved it. And then I had a shower, washed my hair because I'm honestly just so sweaty after a run. Like, my hair is just gross. Did some skincare, even blow dried my hair this morning, which is a rarity for me. I'm just trying to look after my hair. I find it doesn't look very nice when I just let it air dry. Put this Living Proof bonding serum in. Hello, welcome back to another video. As you would have seen from the intro, I'm going to put a little voiceover on the intro, so you'll basically be caught up to date. I'm just about to make breakfast. This is like a day in the life, full day of eating. As I feel like I have said in here, I said in my last video that I've hurt my back, so I'm trying to get back into working out, but I just don't think I'm ready to go back to the gym yet because it's still really sore. Like, I woke up this morning feeling really stiff. But running just doesn't seem to aggravate it, so that's okay. So I'm gonna keep going with the running. We did an interval run this morning, which was super good. Abby came out and joined me. We got out nice and early. We woke up at 6:30 and we were out the door by like 5 to 7, I want to say, which meant it was nice and cool. There was a nice breeze running along the river. It was actually super cute. I'm pretty convinced I got some clips that I would have inserted in so you can see kind of our little running scenes that we experienced this morning. So I'm feeling really good. It's 9:30 and I've already gotten a run. We were moving for about, I think we were doing intervals, but like active moving time was about 47 minutes, so probably we were out for like 55 minutes running. We're not running the whole time, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I feel like I've got a good workout in this morning. I've done literally nearly an hour of running, and yeah, and I'm already showered. I washed my hair today, I've shaved, I've done the whole thing. I've done the skincare, put some SPF on because it's going to be super hot today. Although I don't think I'm going to be going outside much. I've got a lot of filming to do. And to be honest, it's just like I get too hot, and in London there's just no way to cool down. So it can be just a bit frustrating, but our balcony's in the sun right now, so I might sit out there at lunchtime and have my lunch out in the sun. Our balcony loses the sun about 2 o'clock, so you kind of have to make the most of it in the morning. But that's kind of good, to be honest, because the height of the heat is at like 2 o'clock, so you kind of want to come in by then, but our flat gets hot so quickly. But anyway, nevertheless, I'm going to make breakfast. I had a coffee on the way back from our run. Abby was like, can we finish this Starbucks? And I thought, of course. I had an iced coffee. At the moment, I've been getting the iced blonde latte with a shot of sugar-free caramel syrup, just to kind of sweeten up a bit, because I've got a bit of a sweet tooth when it comes to coffee. But yeah, so I already kind of feel like it was quite milky. So I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to try and get some protein in. I'm going to make a protein shake, and then maybe I'll have some yogurt and granola later on, because I find that when I'm running, my appetite is bigger throughout the day as the day goes on, but also it's been quite hot, so my appetite's just not really been in there. So we're just intuitive eating. I'm trying to get my protein in, so I'm going to use, I've got the matcha latte flavoured protein powder from My Protein. I literally have that with milk, put it over ice, and it's like a matcha latte, and I just put in the sweeteners, but you'll see. And then that gets me like, I think it's like 25 grams of protein in, which is really good for just a matcha latte. And I'm going to sit at my desk, have that. I've got some coaching work to do this morning, set some girls up with some like different plans and stuff. So I'm going to do that, have a work block up until lunch, and then I've got a recipe that I'm going to film at lunch, which I will obviously show you on here. Although I'm still in my dressing gown, I kind of was like, to be honest, I got out of the shower, I'd love this in the summertime just to chuck this on. And yeah, I was like, blow dry my hair in this and just put on a little bit of makeup. I kind of love it because I finally got a tan on my face, so I literally put bronzer and concealer on and a bit of mascara, and it's just so quick. But yeah, I'm just chilling in my robe. I'm chilling it for a bit longer because it's just so like airy. But that's the best thing about getting your workout in the morning. I just feel like I can put anything on now today, and I just feel fresh. I feel fresh, and I pushed myself. We did really good. I might have put the splits on the screen before. Yeah, I'll say in the voiceover what we my Lululemon parcel just arrived, and I'm filming some stuff in it later which I won't show on here because you'll see it on Instagram, but I thought I'd give you a little haul of what I got. Just appreciating this lovely breeze that's coming into our kitchen right now. The other end of the house is, well, the flat is a bit hotter, whereas this breeze is really just keeping it cool today. Yesterday there wasn't a breeze, it was just really humid and horrible, whereas today, like, there's sun on our balcony, and if I get too hot I can come inside, I'm in the shade with the breeze. Anyway, so I thought I'd get some, start off with the boringest bit, Invisalign pants, Invisiwear pants, sorry. Just meant to be really good, and I thought I'd give them a go, see if I like them. And I've got some more running bits, to be honest, because I just thought I want some more loose shorts to run it in. So these are the first pair of shorts I got in the powder blue. These will be in the summer sale. I got them in a size 8. I got they're the Hottie Hot HR shorts in the 4-inch length. So I'm thinking that the 4-inch I tried on in store before, and they're a good length for me. I don't know if they look a bit big, but I think they're kind of low-waisted, these ones. I know the HR is the high rise. I got the high rise one because the ones I tried on in store were low-waisted, and I just felt like I don't really want my navel out whilst I'm running. I'm not that toned. But yeah, really cute in the powder blue. I thought that was super sweet, and I got a sports bra to go with them. I just got the Free to Be bra, Wild. It's just puts Wild in white. So it's kind of like a smaller, strappier bra. I feel like I'll be able to get away with running in this because I don't need much support when I run because my boobs aren't that big. They kind of like sit on the side. But I got this again in a size 8. I'm a bit worried about the sizing because I actually have never owned anything from Lulu. So I will give an honest review once I try them because, yeah, I've never owned anything from them, and the sizing apparently is a bit different. Like, I'm normally UK 8, but I think they're in US sizes. I also thought as well with Lululemon, I've got to try the Align pants. I've never tried them before, so I've got the Align high-rise pants in the 28-inch, just in black. I just thought I'd get a good everyday legging. So here they are. They are very soft, very buttery soft, and I know with like the brands that I work with, like Honor and Tala, they, for Honor it's a Timeless, it's meant to be like a dupe of the Align Lululemon leggings, and then for Tala it's the Dayflex, but this feels a bit thicker than the Dayflex. It kind of feels more like the material of Timeless, but very stretchy, so hopefully it will still be really compressive. When I try them on later, I'll get some clips and put them in this video, and then, or if you guys are interested, I'll just make a separate video. And then I got these shorts, the Speed Up high-rise shorts in the 4-inch. These ones, and again I got them in a size 8, and they just look massive, so I'm a bit like unsure, but I do just want the length, so I'm happy. Look how much longer the back looks. And then they've got like a little kind of flap over the bum on the back with a pocket in, which I really like. I just don't really want my bum on show whilst I'm running. I think I said before, maybe in the last video, I love the Effortless shorts from Honor. They're so flattering, but to run in I just feel like they're just a bit too peachy. I just want something that's flowing, no chafing's gonna happen. And yeah, so there's the back and that's the front. I actually thought online this red looked a lot more like electric. It's a bit more dull, it's duller than I expected. I can put the picture in of what it looked like online. But it doesn't, I think this is just a dark red colour, it doesn't say on it. But yeah, so I'm really excited. It's actually the same colour as the logo, crazy. But yeah, that's what I got. Oh, and I got the most exciting part of all, honestly, £350 does not go far at Lululemon, it has to be said. So but I had to get this bag, and that's probably where I spent all my money. I got this like traveller, it's called the City Adventure Tote. After complaining I always have too many tote bags, because people always just like, whenever you get a goodie bag, people give it to you in a tote bag normally, which obviously a great problem to have. But look how beautiful she is, and it's got a little strap on the back so you can slide it on top of your like luggage, which is great because I'm going away. When I go away end of August, we are only taking hand luggage, so we get like a cabin bag, like the 10 kg cabin bag, and then like a bag we put under our seat. So this will just maximize what I can put under the seat. You can put shoes in this bottom compartment here, and there's a zip across the top, which is great because I'm always scared with tote bags someone's gonna like pickpocket me, especially when I've got one of those massive ones and I just stuff. I chuck things in the bottom of the bag and then I can't find things, and I have this moment where my heart just sinks because I can't find what I wanted. I'm like, oh my god, did I actually pick up my keys? And it's just because I'm like rummaging things around, I'm moving it. Yeah, there's so many pockets in this bag, which I'm just loving. I feel like it's very Yummy mummy. I needed a black tote bag. I've got loads of like canvas kind of bags. So yeah, I mean, you might think that's really icky because I'm literally 22 years old and that bag excites me, but who cares? I'm really excited to use it. I'm really excited to go away. We're really hoping to book, Abby and I are hoping to book holiday end of July, but we're on a bit of a budget just because there's so many other things going on. I'm going to Devon this weekend, which is I'm super excited for because I think the weather should be, touch wood, really good because it's been nice here. And if it holds out to the weekend, we should get good weather. It'll be a bit cooler down there, but should be good. So I'm getting a bit of a beach holiday, but not quite the beach holiday that I want. It's just, everything's really expensive this year. I feel like I booked loads of holidays last year and didn't feel like it was that expensive, whereas this year I'm like, ugh, it's all adding up. But anyway, it is nearly quarter past 12, so I'm about to make some lunch and film that. I'm going to make an Asian kind of style chicken salad. So with like cabbage, carrot. I feel like I need to go get some bean sprouts. I was going to do a cashew salad, but I forgot to buy cashews, so I'm like, maybe I'll just use peanuts because I've got those. But I'm just thinking, is there anything else I need to add? I'm going to sit down and look at the recipe, look at what I want from the recipe, because I haven't tried this recipe before. I'm kind of just making it up. So yeah, I just need to think, have I got everything that I want to make this taste nice? Because I don't want the base just to be cabbage and carrot. That's a bit weird. Do I add in some bean sprouts and a bit of greens? Do I get some kale? We'll see. Here we go, lunch is done. Look at that, Asian salad. Abby's too. Abby's doesn't look as aesthetic. Cheers. Because they just make one look nice. But we've got red cabbage, carrot, cucumber, lettuce, and then like a dressing. And this recipe will be on my Instagram before this video goes up, I think. So yeah, look at that. Always get a bit of a sweet tooth after lunch. I'm just gonna have these little Cadbury's rounds as a little snack. Finally plucked up the courage to film the reels that I need to film. So I'm filming a little Tala. Oh, I got this bikini the other day and it's still in stock and you can wear it so many different ways. So I'm going to show you how many different ways you can wear it, but I didn't fancy being like butt naked in a bikini on Instagram, so I put this little sarong on. And yeah, and then I'm going to film my Lulu. Cool. It's absolutely boiling, the sun's coming in this window. And it's so loud with the windows open, which is just great. We love London. Guys, I'm literally sweltering, pulling clothes on and off me. I just filmed the bikini reel and now I'm moving on to the Lulu haul. These shorts are meant to be the high rise ones and they're literally not high rise at all. To me that is low rise, so I don't know how I feel about it, but you know what? I don't think they're that bad. I'm thinking if I'm running, and they're super cute colour, but yeah, I wouldn't describe these as high rise, but still very cute. I like this outfit. I'd have to be feeling very like not bloated though to wear this. Okay, so it's dinner time. I'm absolutely starving at this point. I don't know what it is. I just like didn't want to have snacks. I wanted to make sure I had like enough. Well, it's not that I didn't want to have a snack. I was just like, I'll just make dinner early. Just kind of hesitated. I was about to have a snack. I was going to have some yogurt and granola and I thought I'll just make dinner. And then I want to have some ice cream after dinner. So I'm going to make some pasta. Oh, she's blowing around. The wind's really nice, but it's kind of also like not great when you're cooking. It's not ideal. But it's keeping the flat nice and cool. So yeah, I'm going to make some red pesto pasta. I posted this the other day on my story. Hang on. Let me show you what I'm using. Borzan Velvety. Oh my gosh, I've never tried this before and now I am literally obsessed. I made a red pesto pasta with this the other day and it was just delightful. So I'm going to use that up before I don't want it to get like mouldy or anything, but I haven't had it that long, literally a few days. I've been putting it in chicken wraps. I made this pasta dish. I thought I'd make it on here. I've been thinking about it since I made it the other day. I made it on the last video I put up. I made it on that when I went to the Inkless event. It was like, I was gonna order food and then I quickly made this quick pasta dish and it was incredible. So I've been thinking about it since then, which was last Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna make it again, show you how I make it. It's so quick and easy and I can't wait to tuck into it. Chicken is cooked to perfection. That seasoning is actually so nice. Like, it was literally £1 from Sainsbury's. And I cook my chicken now in a bit of butter. I don't use oil, just use a bit of butter and then the seasoning, because it just means you can like baste the chicken. It's easy to pan fry, because otherwise I feel like I burn the outside and it's still raw in the middle. That is like moist chicken. And I literally normally cook loads of this and then leave it in the fridge to make like sandwiches and stuff throughout the lunch, throughout the week, because it just like, even when it's cold, it's so nice. Look at that perfect little pasta dish. I just topped it with oregano. Didn't have any fresh basil. I put too much pesto in, but it's still like super creamy and nice, as you can see. This looks beautiful. I'm gonna eat that in front of the TV. Okay, just sitting having some of this after dinner. She had a substantial amount. It was like half full when I started, but this is so good. Hackney Gelato kindly sent me some ice cream. They sent me this and the salted caramel. I haven't tried the salted caramel yet because I went home on the weekend. They sent it to me just before I went home, so I only really just got around to trying it. Tried this one last week and it's so good. Chocolate and roasted hazelnut. It's got like chunks of hazelnut in it and like this chocolate like kind of sauce going through it. Oh, it's so good. So I'm going to try the sea salted caramel one at some point, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, really nice, refreshing. We're about to chuck on Love Island or some YouTube. Okay, I've had dinner, had some ice cream, and we tried to watch Love Island, but the TV just was not loading. Our Wi-Fi can be really bad sometimes, but then sometimes it's fine. It's like selective apps on the TV that just struggle. We also tried to watch, been watching Silo on Apple TV, but couldn't. It literally would last like a minute before it buffered. So not ideal, but I'm just gonna wash my face and get ready for bed. It is 9:45. Kind of trying to get an early night, as we were obviously up at like 6 this morning. So I'm kind of feeling a bit tired now on my foot. I need to stretch as well. I'm gonna get ready for bed and then before bed stretch because my back is really sore. It didn't feel as stiff as it did when I woke up this morning, but it's not great. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and get into bed. But I just thought I would sign this video off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as it really supports me. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video.